7, 8. This is Larissa. I'm just here trying to be normal. Hey guys. Hey guys, this is Larissa. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube tutorial. This is going to be my full face makeup tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how to put my foundation on, my eyebrows, eyeshadow, and everything else. So like, subscribe, comment, please send me feedback on anything that I need to work on or looks that you guys want to see me do. So let's get started. So the first thing that I do is I do my eyebrows. I don't know where I got that from, probably like Instagram videos that I usually watch. But I go in with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. That's what it looks like. And I also use my Brow Wiz, also in medium brown by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. So usually all I do is I just kind of fill in my eyebrows. A little. I don't really have that much eyebrows, so I just kind of outline them with it. And if I would kind of like want to do like a natural look, I usually just use my Brow Wiz just to kind of fill. And sometimes if I want a dramatic eyebrow, I make my arch, but I don't really have a natural arch. Okay, so I pretty much filled it in. Now I go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Here it is. My Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I don't know if you guys can see it. In the shade Tan. And so usually I just get the brush that's already on it and I like put like a little bit over my brow and under my brow, just so I can make out the shape in it, if you know what I'm saying. So, oh sorry, I forgot to tell you on my brush. This is the MAC 2127E that I'm taking, and it kind of looks like this. It's a little bit dirty and bent. I need a new one, but I usually use this for my concealer. Just for my eyebrows, because it's, you know, it's whatever. But I just go along the brow. A long time to actually do my eyebrows, and it's gonna look ugly like this. So, sorry guys. That's what it looks like. Nothing too dramatic. But I'm gonna film my eyebrow on camera. Alright, so I decided to do half of my other eye off of camera, but I kind of forgot what colors I use. So we're just pretty much gonna wing it. So first I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. We're gonna be taking this one. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking the Morphe M433. Okay, we're going to be taking that shade that I just showed y'all. And I'm going to be putting it all on my lid. I guess you can say I'm kind of a beginner. I didn't start putting like a lot of makeup on, like getting like really into makeup until a little bit after I graduated from high school, and that was 2016. Yeah. So my eyebrows were trash, but as you can see now, I kind of really. So anyways, I just put that all over my lid. Like that. my Morphe M573. I don't really know like what kind of brushes they are, but I'm pretty sure if you guys just look them up. I'm still kind of learning. I'm still in the learning process of things, but you know. So I'm going to be going in also with my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. This is my favorite palette. Let me just show you guys the shades. So this is what the shades look like. First I'm going to be taking this shade right here. The shade is called Blazing. And I'm just pretty much going to be blending that all in with that shadow. I'm going to go back to the Coral Obsession shade, and I'm going to be taking the shade right next to the color that I used, this pink one. And I'm just going to be taking that same brush that I was using, and I'm just going to be blending it on together. So it's kind of an easy look. It pretty much is an easy look that anybody can really do. So, yeah, alright. So next, I'm just going to be taking a little bit of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and with that same brush that I used for my eyebrows. So this is what I usually do. I get the little brush with my brush, and I just kind of just dab a little bit on, not too much, but just enough to where I can put in the middle of my eye. So now that I put that in the middle of my eye, I'm just going to go back with my Morphe M573 brush, sorry. The same brush that I was using earlier. And I'm just going to be putting whatever's left. Alright. Now, the little gold in between, I mean not in between, like in the middle of my eye that I used, was the Dose of Colors. This is what it looks like in the shade Sunset. And so it's just kind of gold like this. Just like that. My Morphe E17 brush, and it's kind of like a packing brush that I use just like this. And I'm going to pick up these little, it literally looks like this. I'm just going to pick up that shimmer, I guess what you would say, a shimmer. And I'm just going to put that in the middle of my lid where I put the concealer. And the reason why I do my eyeshadow before I put my face on, or you know, my foundation, is because every time I put eyeshadow on, the shadow falls like onto like my foundation, and like it like always stays there, and it's so hard to get off. I like to be blingy. I like to be glowing all the time. I always show up to work, well, okay, not always, but I always go to work with when I do go to work with makeup on, my face is full. I'm telling you, I'm literally glowing. This is pretty much Gucci. We're Gucci. We're all good in the hood. Now for the foundation, I've been using this foundation ever since I started doing makeup. It's my go-to foundation. I've used other foundations. Well, one other foundation, so just one other foundation. I used, and it was the Born This Way, but I still ended up going back to my MAC Matchmaster. It stays on so long, all day long. Like I said, I don't use primer at all. This is in the shade 5.0. It's gonna be so weird. Usually I just apply it like this. I just put it on there, nothing fancy, and it's like really full coverage, so I'm gonna be taking my Morphe M439 brush. It's really dirty, but this is what it looks like. It's just like my foundation brush. I have the smallest forehead in the world. You guys know that I use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm just gonna be putting that under my under eyes. Oh my gosh. They're like so dark. It's like I don't even get any sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna use my beauty blender for this. Make sure everything is good. I sometimes contour, but I usually kind of like have been like not slacking on it. So I'm just gonna do bronzer. I take my Alexis Ren X Color Pop, and the bronzer is called Golden Moment. Let me show you guys what it looks like. So I'm gonna be taking, oh, wrong one. I'm gonna be taking this one. I forgot to tell you guys what brush I'm using. I'm using the Morphe R2 brush. It's just like a big brush. Jaclyn Hill favorite, like I said. And I put it on my forehead too. Now I'm gonna take this little brush, the Morphe 8E. I'm gonna be just putting a little bit of bronzer on my nose. Just cause. This is the part where I usually like bake. I've never like really known like what kind of baking powder to use until like I started watching like a lot of YouTube videos. So I'm gonna need to go out and buy some. But I usually use just the CoverGirl Clean Professional. This is, I just got it at Target. I'm gonna be putting it on my nose. Oh my god, I look like a hot mess. You guys know what to do. So I'm just gonna bake for a bit and we'll be back. Today I just used my Morphe E41 brush, and it's just like a big brush just like this. My favorite part, I like to glow up. I'm gonna be doing highlight, my favorite part, yes. So I'm gonna be taking my new Anastasia Beverly Hills, y'all already know, Amrezy Highlight, yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna be using the Amrezy Highlight. It's too shiny, obviously, for you to see like the glow that it gives off. All right. So first I do the nose. So I just, yes. My nose is always glowing. All right. So now I'm gonna do my little cheeks. Oh my gosh, it's like crystals. I cannot. I love this highlight. I'm so glad I invested in it because, yes. Shook! Oh my gosh. I'm literally going in. Alright. Okay, so now I like to do like the brow bone too because that really gets me like. I use the Morphe M432. It's just a little flat brush. It's a little flat brush that I use. So I'm just gonna apply. Yes. 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 Alright, so the brow bone's done. Now I just gotta do my little lip. I am so shook. I cannot. Okay. Now we're just gonna put the lashes on, put a lippy on, And we're done. So I used the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. I just use it to give my lashes a little lift before I put on my falsies. I'm taking my Huda Beauty eyelashes. You already know. I already told y'all from the beginning, this is my favorite brand. I'm gonna be taking Sasha number 11. These are so good. I literally can use them for like months, and they like will like stay like up to, I don't even know what you would say, because they're unbelievable. So I'm just gonna put those on really quick, pop them on. Okay, so I'm gonna do my other eyelash off camera. I'll be back. I'm gonna use the 951 Lippy IluvsarahiXcolourpop. This is my favorite lippy. Okay. And this is it. I'm so literally so cute, you know. I want to give a big shout out to Trina. Trine, come here.
No.
Nobody wants to hug me. I give a shout out to my mom. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. Okay, now I'm hungry. I'm done. Where was I? Where was I?
No.
I can't really see it. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. I have like really bad circles under my eyes. You think they heard that? I don't know. I know I got it on my lips, okay? I look like a pale monster. Okay, so brain fart.